Hello everyone. This is a quick video about deluxe yoga props that you could gather or get for your home practice. In the first part of this series, I covered the more essential props: a chair, a blanket, 2 blocks, and a strap. I'm going to start off this deluxe video by teaching you how to make a bolster. So bolsters are one of the more expensive yoga items, and if you're not ready to invest in one, this is an easy way to make one. You're going to need probably 3 or maybe 4 blankets, depending on how thick they are. And I'm using some nice old quilts. They're not too plush, they're nice and sturdy. And I've folded the quilts so that the length of the quilt is about from my hips to the top of my head. And then I'm laying out 1 a little bit wider and 2 in a smaller rectangle, all with the same length along the side. Then I'm going to use 2 scarves to help tie those blankets up into a roll. So I lay down my scarves first, a little ways apart. And then I'm going to take these pre-folded blankets and slide them onto my scarves. All right. Literally, folding the blankets is the only hard part of this. So if you did that, you're doing great. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the thicker end here and carefully roll those blankets up. And I've got this longer part here that will kind of help everything wrap together into a nice, thick, sturdy roll. Once I've got the roll to my satisfaction, I'm going to take my scarves and give them a nice pull. So I've got some nice tension to hold it all together. I'm going to double knot so it's secure, and then do it with the second one. You can tuck in the extra parts of the scarf. It doesn't have to be a scarf too. You could use some ties or ropes, whatever you've got that's long and can wrap around that roll. And what I've got in the end is a nice sturdy yoga bolster. I know it's sturdy enough because if I angle it up onto a block and I push on it, it's not bowing down into like a big squishy banana. It's got a nice sturdiness, and I can use it to lay down in different really nice restorative poses. So that's how to make your own yoga bolster. The other things that you might want to have around for restorative or just more deluxe options in your practice are a couple of throw pillows, a pair or at least 1 massage ball. I've got a pair of yoga tune-up balls. Those are my favorite. But you can also substitute a street hockey ball, a lacrosse ball, or a tennis ball. Something with some grip to it is really nice though. And it gives you some more options when you have 2 of them. If you're wanting to move towards some more strength building in your practice, some items you might want to have are a resistance band. So these are kind of a standard stretchy band. You might get one at a physiotherapy clinic. You can buy them at most fitness stores or through us. And then you also probably want 2 different sizes of weights. I have a 5-pound, and then I have about a 20-pound kettlebell. You could also, for the lighter weight, fill up a water bottle with some sand or rocks or even water, and that'll be a couple of pounds. And to substitute for a heavier weight, I recommend getting a big laundry detergent jug and fill that up with some gravel or at least some water. Or even a 4-liter jug of water will be at least 10 or 12 pounds. And then the last kind of specialty item that you might want to use in a practice is a thick dowel like this, or you could substitute the stick of a broom or the stick of a mop for that. So something that's a little bit thick and sturdy to do a number of different things with. All right. So I hope that that gives you some ideas of how to improvise with what you have around you, or pick and choose what you might want to invest in for your home practice. See you on the mat.